Up here, Captain Loose Sweater.
How's everybody doing?
All right.
Marcos, did you get any phone numbers there?
Did I get any? What, at bingo?
Yeah, bingo. Saturday night, bro.
No, I didn't, man.
You struck out at bingo?
It was
Bitches at bingo. Those are the same ones that are at hockey games beating on the glass, screaming at 17-year-olds to punch each other in the face. Those are evil bitches, man. You go to hockey, am I lying?
Nope.
Thank you. That's not even a joke. So, I don't want to start off on too personal of a note, but I'm gonna. I had a vasectomy about 10 years ago. What? You know, only repopulating the earth? What?
Too late.
That's hurtful. 10 years ago, chop chop. Okay. A year ago, I break up with a chick. I hear through the grapevine she's got a 3-month-old. This is real recent. Yeah, that was my face too. Right there. She's telling people it looks like me, her and her enabler friend. You know, they all have that enabler. It looks like Ryan, he has a job. Whatever. I call her. Yeah, what's going on? She goes, well, it was you and one other guy. And, yeah, that's 50-50. But I think he looks like you, and my enabler friend does as well. I go, okay. She's like, the other guy's Asian. And I'm like, well, this shouldn't take a detective to figure this one out. Why don't you go ahead and bring him over and I'll check this shit out. She brings him over. He's eating a fortune cookie, playing blackjack on his iPhone. He had a car accident yesterday, probably the one Marco saw. And then I checked the penis. I'm like, that's definitely not my son. That boy's half Asian. I'm such an asshole if you couldn't tell from that last joke. Here's how I can prove it. When I got a divorce, zero, none, zilch. None of my buddies' wives said, Ryan, I know the perfect woman for you. None. It's a real good fucking sign right there. I got brake checked by a handicapped driver 2 weeks ago. Maybe some Xanax is in order. I have been juicing though. I'm a little fucking hostile. Yeah. My divorce is going great. I have custody of my 2 awesome children, and that means I get child support. So the devil pays me child support. God's money be better. I'll take the devil's money, that'll work. I put the devil's money in a jar. Every 6 months or so, I go to Vegas. I take out my money. Do you know what I do with the devil's money? Take a guess. Take a guess. You got blue on, you're my man.
Oh, I'm black.
No, because that's like 50-50. I go buy blowjobs because that's 100%. Every time I win. Boom.
One for the man.
So, the ex-wife is still blowing me, I win. The losers in this scenario, unfortunately, have me and the devil as parents. There's no college savings fund, okay? Get a scholarship, start throwing that ball through the hoop. Speaking of one of these little monsters that I have in my house, she's a little smart ass. She loves to mess with me and act like it's an accident. It's not, she's fucking really smart. When she was little, I would teach her the actual names of things. So, for instance, I didn't tell her cold sores, I told her herpes. This backfires very poorly for me. In Winco, when it's packed, we're in the checkout line, I'm buying my juice and my vegetables and shit that sucks. I grab a Coke, it's not on the diet, but it tastes good. Take a drink of it, she goes, hey Dad, can I have a drink? Never mind, Dad, you have herpes. It goes courtroom silent in there, like the verdict is being read. Everybody flips their head around looking at me, and I'm like, no, she means cold sore. Not herpes. This area is clean. Pristine, in fact. Let's call this area pristine. A few months ago, I'm in Albertsons. Same daughter. Only got one. She's the devil's child. Talking to a young lady. She's off getting Cocoa Puffs. She's been briefed on what to do in this situation. She's my sister. She comes strolling up with her Cocoa Puffs. I'm talking to this young lady. She goes, "Hey, Dad." And I go, "Whoa, sis, easy. You're my sister. Don't be doing that." She says, "Whatever, Dad," and hits me. I go wait in the car. She waddles off about 30 feet, turns around, all proud of herself, and goes, "Hey, Dad, don't be sure to tell her you have herpes." Yeah, she tried to cock block me. It didn't work. I overcame that. That's the devil's child right there. I have 2 bathrooms in my house. She will not change the toilet paper roll in her bathroom, so she's constantly using mine. Pisses me off. That's another story. She comes out of my bathroom holding my fleshlight. Does everybody know what that is? You know what that is? Nobody's fucking laughing. Nobody knows what that is but Emily. That's a fake vagina. Okay, you fuck it. She comes out of my bathroom holding this, and she's like, "Dad, what's this?" Like she caught me doing something wrong. And I'm like, "Go put that away. Wash your hands. And don't tell the devil about this." That's my time. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. I appreciate it.
Keep it going for Ryan Bonnalie, you guys.
Stop recording, just press that or what?
Well done, by the way.
You want to stop recording? Yeah, yeah.